Welcome to Alpine Daily. It's our Monday family devotional today. All month long, we've been talking about cooperation. That's our virtue that we're focusing on in kids' church. And it is working together to do more than you can do alone. And our Bible story this week comes from the book of Nehemiah. Might not be a book that you open up very often in the Bible, so I encourage you to do that. Starting in chapter 1, we learn about Nehemiah and how this man was not afraid to ask for help. Nehemiah was rebuilding the wall around Jerusalem, and he knew this was going to be a really difficult task. So in that, he prayed to God for help. He knew that this job was bigger than him. And beyond asking God, he also asked the king for help. More than that, he even asked his friends and neighbors for help. And through cooperating with all of these people, they were able to accomplish an impossible task together through cooperation. And so this was a really great opportunity for us to invite our kids at Alpine to participate in something that seems impossible. This impossible task is feeding starving children across the world. All of Alpine Church, as most of you know, is participating in the Feed My Starving Children campaign. And we are encouraging kids to know that they can cooperate with their families and their parents to participate in this awesome event. So we encouraged kids through taking a M&M little container home with them, that they could fill up that container with quarters. And if they fill that entire tube with quarters, they found that they could feed 73 children for an entire day. Now that seems like a task that would be impossible for a child to do on their own. So we invited all of them to participate along with you and their family. And the bottom line that they learned is that with God, we can work together to do what seems impossible. So I want you guys to ask each other a couple of questions to dialogue about this week. For kids, think of a problem in the world that you think cooperation could make easier. And let me give you a hint, kids. We talked about it in church on Sunday. And parents, share about a time when a project felt impossible because it was too big. And how did cooperating make it feel smaller and more possible? So these are some questions that you and your family can talk together about in regards to cooperation. And I just wanted to throw out there a reminder that we have more information for families at alpinechurch.org/KC. And I just want to recommend a great podcast that they have there that talks about ways that you can encourage influence with your children, how this is a great blog. It's from a website, Orange Parents. So check that out at alpinechurch.org/KC.